So today we're going to talk about brushing your braces. A toothbrush is a personal choice. As a dental hygienist, I definitely recommend an electric toothbrush. It's going to be 10 times more effective than a manual toothbrush. But whichever toothbrush you choose, how you use it, especially brushing your braces, is going to be really important. So I'm a Burst ambassador, and we use Burst products around here. You can kind of see by looking around that I'm surrounded by Burst products. But whether you use a Burst or a manual toothbrush, the main thing you need to know beyond which toothbrush you pick is that you need to brush the gums. Most people that have braces have some type of gingivitis, whether it's in one area of their mouth or all areas of their mouth. Gingivitis is puffy, inflamed gums. It only affects the gums, and it's 100% reversible, but they will bleed when you brush, and they may be a little sensitive. Here's a child that has not been brushing the gums, and the gums are really puffy. You can kind of see what's happening underneath there. And so this is why it's really important to not only get above the braces, but below the braces when you're brushing the gums. And I will definitely demonstrate that in both of these videos. So whichever toothbrush you decide to use, just make sure that you are brushing the gums and you're getting all of the plaque off. Cavities happen around braces when you let the plaque sit on the teeth. The plaque mixes with the sugars that you eat and create an acid. Cavities happen when the acids drop below 6.5. So if your mouth is acidic from the foods that you eat, or from gastric reflux, or whatever is causing that acidic environment, that's what causes cavities. If you can keep the pH at 7.0 or above, the chances are of you getting cavities are way less likely. But you can also get white spots around your teeth, which is called decalcification. And again, that's when the enamel is being weakened by acids. Again, 100% reversible. Just make sure that you're getting that plaque off. It's really important that you are disrupting the plaque, especially around the braces, so you don't get white spots around the braces when you get the braces off. I have another video about MI paste and white decalcification spots. Look for that video if you have white decalcification spots once you get your braces off. Gingivitis is inflammation of the gums, and almost everybody that wears braces has it in some spot in their mouth. It could be just in one spot, it could be in multiple spots. Most people that wear braces have gingivitis on the front teeth, mainly because they're mouth breathing. Mouth breathing is something that people do as a habit, and it's something that we really need to get control over, especially with braces. It's something that I'll talk about in later videos. This one we're going to talk about brushing your teeth. So just make sure, especially that you're brushing your gums, and that if you have gingivitis, you spend longer brushing the gums. If your gums bleed, that's their way of saying, help me, you need to brush me more. If they're bleeding, it means you're not paying enough attention to them. The only way to get gingivitis is from you. You see your mouth every day, so making sure that you brush in the morning and at night to disrupt that plaque and bacteria, and massage the gums with your toothbrush. That's the only way that you're going to get rid of gingivitis, especially if you're a mouth breather. The main way to stop and prevent it would be stopping your mouth breathing, but making sure that you're brushing the gums. That's the main, most important thing when you have braces, is to make sure that you're disrupting that bacteria, you're brushing your gums, and you're keeping your teeth and your mouth clean. So in this first video is my daughter using a Burst Sonic toothbrush. She's very reluctant, so I'm going to talk over the video. She was making comments during it. But she did go a little bit fast, and I'll talk about that during the video.
So we started out with toothpaste and realized that was a mess, so we decided to start over without the toothpaste. You could see she's kind of moving a little quickly, but you get the point of how you need to hold the toothbrush up along the gums, so you're getting below the surface and disrupting that bacteria, and then back down so you're getting around those brackets. So when you're brushing with braces, you definitely need to make sure you get the gums. You can see her gums are not bleeding when she's doing this, and that is a good thing. If you're getting bleeding gums, you need to hold it a little longer, kind of like she is, and go over the braces and the spots. The main thing is that you get all the surfaces, the insides, the outsides, and the tops. And just move the toothbrush slowly. Everyone wants to move the toothbrush around in a circle, but with an electric toothbrush, you want to just kind of hold it and glide across the surfaces to get them all clean.
So in this next video, we're going to see me demonstrating a manual toothbrush on a patient in the dental office. I put on a little bit of disclosing to begin with. He did not have a lot of plaque on there, but it does show you a little bit of staining and how to get that off.
want to make sure that you're taking your toothbrush and getting up here. With the manual one, you have to do this motion. With the electric one, you're going to just hold it and it will do the motion for you. So you can see, even though you did a really good job where that pink is, it's been there. You just need to brush a little harder to get it off, up above and then down below. And then on the insides here, open really big, you have some stuff kind of in between there, see that? So just make sure that you're getting your toothbrush kind of to the top and then angling it here so you can get along on the outsides, and then angle it this way to get along on the insides. Let me get that. And then as you come up the front, just kind of go in a little circular motion this way, and then back here along the sides. And then once you get that, you're going to just tip it and come on the outsides, and if you need to, you're going to come up underneath the braces this way.
So another thing that's really important to know with braces is if you're mouth breathing. If your gums are swollen only from here to here and here to here, then that's an indication that you're breathing through your mouth. So look for that series of videos, what mouth breathing is, why it's so important, and what you can do to stop it. I make videos like this every week. If you would like to watch more and you haven't already done so, please subscribe.